Yo, so I just went to see this movie Versus, which is a rap battle film about English rappers. So I figured let me freestyle this review, because that'll be more entertaining for you. And hopefully all the words that I say is true, because if you don't express yourself, your words are often just better left on the shelf. But when I rhyme, I try to speak for myself, and occasionally you can do it with emotional stealth, but that isn't really the verbal wealth, because the best stuff comes from deep inside, when you can remove your pride. Anyway, so far the plot of this story I've managed to hide. I'm speaking too much about me, not really explicitly, but this isn't why you clicked on, see? You want to hear about the movie. So this film is about this kid who was abandoned as a youngster by his mother, which is a terrible thing, because when it comes to a mother, you'll never have another. You only get one, and what a tragedy if she's gone. And he expresses himself in song, or at least in rhyme, and he can rhyme all the time, and it ain't no crime, and it doesn't cost a dime. It only costs you time, and this kid seems to have plenty. He can rhyme exponentially. But the tragedy is that I suppose losing a mother would be a kid's greatest fear. And I'd lie if I said it didn't provoke a tear or two. But the movie is certainly interesting, and I'd say that it's well made. People are probably expecting 8 Mile. I'd say it's not quite up to that grade, but at times I'd also say that they sometimes rap a little bit too fast. The voices go so quickly that sometimes I think I miss the words that they said. They go very quickly in and out of my head, and I think it's a shame, because sometimes when lyrics are fed directly into my brain, it can be amazing, it can make you happy, it can make you insane. But it's best when they play it plain, when it's easy to hear, when the words are clear. All these people are walking around here looking at me like I'm crazy. Fair enough, but I know that my brain ain't lazy. Because one thing I can do is I can make language click together. Silence I sever, I just tighten the tether. I've got an invisible rope that binds minds, your mind to mine. Anyway, it was an entertaining film. It tugged at the heartstrings. It did its job. It didn't rob me of time when I could have watched something else, something better. I enjoyed the verbal sparring to the letter. I would say that the script is good enough, but the rhyming stuff is the best stuff. That's when it gets rough. And the film is subtle, but it's powerful. It's worth an hour full. And at times it made me laugh. Anyway, I've had enough of this verbal graft. It was good to see it. Not the best thing ever, but shit. That rhymed too. Anyway, people are looking at me, and time for me to move. That's enough of that. You got 4 minutes. It's quite a good movie. It's interesting, it's fun. I liked it. It was subtle, but it was powerful. And I thought, yeah, it worked. It worked. It was pretty much what I expected it to be. And if you like this stuff, you'll like it. And if not, like, the good thing about the film is everything is quite subtly done. Nothing's too in your face. So it knows its place, and it knows its space. And it makes its mark, it leaves its trace. And it does it with a certain effortless grace. That's how I felt about it. Anyway, hope you enjoyed that. Subscribe, peace, take care. The movie was called Versus. Might have a double meaning, because when you spit lyrics, you spit verses. Especially, I don't know. I didn't rehearse this. I'm gonna go now. Peace out, guys. Take care.